Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Mediterranean Goddess 1111. Welcome if you're new. Thank you for subscribing if you've already subscribed. Please like the video. Thank you for taking the time to stop in today and see what messages that Spirit wants to tell you guys. I haven't been here in a week. It seems like I'm going to have to do weekly videos, but on the weekend, I'll try to get more than one out so that way you guys can have a few to watch during the week if I'm not able to record. Again, how are you guys doing? I miss you guys so much. This is my passion. So during the week, yeah, I work a lot and I got my kids and everything like that, but I'm so excited to be able to be here right now. So thank you so much. My nails aren't done, you guys. Sorry. I'll have to do them whenever I have time. I'm still beautiful. I'm still flossing even with no nails. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do some of this Palo Santo. So I wanted to share with you guys just a quick little download that I was getting about being in the present moment, about not dwelling on the past, because that could bring a lot of depression. Not dwelling on the future, not always trying to find out your future. I'm not here to tell you your future. Okay? I'm here to help guide you on your journey of love. Okay? When you try to dwell on your future too much, that brings a lot of anxiety. So the only moment that matters is right now, in this present moment. Right now. This is the moment. This moment defines what timeline that you're going to be on next. Meaning, we have different choices and things that we, different attitudes and thoughts that we can have, and it determines where we're going to be. So, as I try, you guys as well try to focus on this present moment, the here and now, so that we can absorb what life has to offer us now, so that we can become who we're meant to be and be in our highest frequency, so that we can live in our highest purpose. Okay? So mindfulness, being mindful of your present moment. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to just pull a few cards, you guys, because I don't want this to be a super long video. I'll come back and do another video, like I said. Okay. This is the True Heart Tarot. I am going to take 3 cards. God, you know who is here watching, and you know what you need to say to them, and they're here for guidance, and they're here to receive love, because they might be dealing with a lot of anxiety and a lot of hard things. And they miss their significant other. Divine Feminines, we're full of so much love for other people. We just got to learn how to put that love inward. Ooh, that one was a jumper. I just want 3 cards out for my collective, for the collective watching for Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. 3 cards out. Oh my God. I'm not taking all those. Sorry, guys. 2 more cards. That's why. Okay. Ooh, these cards are acting funny, you guys. I hate that. Woo. Okay. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. The Moon. Ooh. You guys, I don't take reversals, but I've got 10 of Wands in reverse and 5 of Swords in reverse. And like I said, I normally don't take reversals, but the energy has shifted so much with the Divine Masculine. So we have the Moon, right? So secrets, hidden agendas, hidden feelings, right? Dropping the conflict, dropping the sneakiness, dropping the burdens, for him to come in as the King of Discs. King of Discs is a very stable man with finances and with like structure. Ow. Very structured, the DM is. Maybe not in the areas that he should be, he's working on, but I'm gonna get 3 from my, I think this is volume 2, I don't know, let me tell you. Yeah, this is volume 2. You guys, I don't know about you, but I love the homemade decks. I need to make more. I can make them in like 3 seconds. They just channel right to me, but I just haven't had the time to sit down and be quiet and meditate and receive those messages. But I will. I'm going to make another deck. Let me know in the comments if you guys like these homemade decks. Okay, can I have 2? Oh my God, the whole stack just flew. Alright, 2 more messages. That's too many. Can I have 2 more? Okay, you turn it long ways. Whatevs, you guys. I get the spirit will tell me like put it long ways, so I have to like turn the deck. But anyways, aw, Divine Feminines. We're bored and actions needed. Again, feminines, don't just stay bored. Think about what your passions are and what you could be accomplishing right now. Got prized possession. That came out on the Moon, so secret is, Divine Feminine, that you are your masculine's prized possession. Either you or your person could be a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. Wow. Masculine says, I admire you. You are unstoppable. Oh my goodness, how cute. You guys, we are inspiring our masculines because we're so strong and so unstoppable and we continue to love. Wow. Oh, we got this the last time. I am never going back to the karmic. So he's done with his exes and his third party situations because he got a rude awakening from them. Then we got camping trip and grounding outdoors. So feminines get some nature time, some grounding outside, whether it's going for a walk or going camping or something like that. Can I tell you guys what's funny about this? Is today I'm setting up the tent in the backyard for the kids so that we can do s'mores. So that's my grounding today. And yes, you can ground. Yeah, it's better to ground by yourself, right? And meditate and stuff. But if you have to be flexible, like I have to, I got 3 kids. I'm grounding outside by doing a like a fake camping trip, you know, just like this says. Look at guys, here's my fire log to start it later for the kids. Yep, and our Graham crackers. That's so funny. So yes, grounding. That if you're bored, you guys, if you're bored, seriously, feminines, pitch a tent in your backyard and do some grounding. That's what I'm doing. Don't judge me. Anyways, I'm going to get 3 cards from this Love Oracle and 2 cards. 2 or 3 cards from this Whispers of Love Oracle cards. What immediately came out is wedding rings and then not enough. So divine masculine dealing with insecurity issues. Feminines as well. Not feeling like enough for the other person. Like, that stems from childhood issues, you guys. When you don't feel like you're enough, it's probably because you were abused or neglected as a child. You have to know that you are enough within yourself. All that you are. Positive. The positive stuff that you perceive to be the positive and stuff that you perceive to be negative. Okay? You gotta accept it all and love yourself as you are. And just because your masculine doesn't validate you and say, oh, you're so amazing, I love you, blah, 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 that doesn't mean that you're not. You should know that you are, regardless of what anyone is saying or thinking. I find myself throughout the day sometimes, you know, I'm picking up people's vibes and I'm picking up what they're saying and I start to believe it. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's their perception. You know, I wanted to take a quick moment because I'm getting a download about perception. My galactic bestie, Joey, he always says the deception of your perception. Because this world is how we perceive it, you guys. You might see something and perceive it a certain way, and somebody sees it and perceives it a whole nother way, and then there's the truth of really what it is. You know, you could perceive that the masculine don't love you based on his actions or whatever, and he might perceive that you're just trying to use him, and you're not. And the real truth is you both love each other. Quick example. The other day, I saw this massive house, and around it, it was like a little, it looked like a little compound, because around it, it was built like a huge, like a wall around it, and it was like, it was a huge home, and I was sitting there on my lunch break, I was walking the neighborhood, trying to get some grounding and exercising, and I walk up to this house, and I'm like, damn, now that's a compound. Now that's something I want. That's something I'm going to have. That's something I'm going to work towards. And then I started to think, like, what kind of person lives in there? So now, based on my perception, you're like, I made a whole story. This house is a big compound house. It has a big family that lives in there. The husband's a doctor. The wife must be a doctor as well. And then they work together. So all this stuff, right? And then I see a white cat in the front yard. And I'm like, oh, and they got a beautiful white cat. That's their pet, right? Next thing you know, the gate starts opening and someone pulls up. And he's driving like, you know, just a regular, it wasn't like a raggedy car, but it was just like a regular car. And he goes to open the gate, and I'm like, oh, do you own this beautiful home? And he's like, well, actually, this is a set of duplexes, and I own one of them. And I just thought that was so crazy, because I was like, oh, it's duplexes. So in my perception, was totally wrong, you know? And so you guys, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, that our perception can lie to us sometimes. It's not always the truth. It's just the truth of how we see it. So sometimes if we can just change how we see things, then our reality, we understand our reality more. Okay, let me just get 3 cards out of here. Okay, I got 2. I need 1 more. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for allowing me to be the one that you choose to use to help these people. Divine Masculine mask. False, false, false. You guys, my Divine Masculine has told me I'm not attracted to you. I don't love you like that. It's never going to be anything. And I took that such to heart that, like, I hated myself. I was like, I must just be, like, a piece of shit for someone. No. Again, perception. What did we get? Coffin. Death to the mask. Death to the mask. Transitioning. Endings bring new beginnings. We got coffee cup. I always take this as like a friendly chit chat. Oh boy, my kids are crying in the background. I'm sorry about that, guys. So I always take this as a friendly chit chat. Or like him asking, hey, you want to get a cup of coffee? Or just like it's a friendly chit chat. Oh my gosh, this is what the friendly chit chat is going to be about. I take it as Divine Masculine is crying a lot. Because it's painful, you guys, to let the mask down. It's painful to let the mask down for him. But there's death to it. There's going to be a friendly chit chat. And it's going to be about clarity, truth, and revelation. Okay, so he's going to have to say some truths to you. All right, I'm going to cut this video short, you guys. Love you. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back later. All right.